enough to feed your family? Is it too much to ask for? Looking around and there's no open doors. See the rich gets richer off the poor. Why don't we let the president go to war? Having enough to feed your family, is it too much to ask for? Looking around and there's no open doors. See the rich gets richer off the poor. Why don't we let the president go to war? They say change is coming, but they ain't saying from where. They pretending they bluffing, they really don't care. Cause there's no rain above them, so fuck what happens over there. They call it life or bad luck when we call it unfair. See, between the rich and the poor, there's a world, I don't call it a gap. They got more power than us, but still they stab us in the back. 30 years of loyal services, they got the nerve to treat you like trash. And if you got nobody to support you, your house will turn into a bag. See, money rules the globe to a point where socialism is a bad word. Plus half of us don't vote, so what we go through doesn't really matter. Life is a bitch, but I ain't mad at her. Bullshit is bullshit, even if they bring it to you on a silver platter. And the few who make it from the bottom to the top are quick to kick the ladder. Having enough to feed your family, is it too much to ask for? Looking around and there's no open doors. See the rich gets richer off the poor. Why don't we let the president go to war? Having enough to feed your family, is it too much to ask for? Looking around and there's no open doors. See the rich gets richer off the poor. Why don't we let the president go to war? Individualistic society is an oxymoron. Don't call this conscious rap, call it a love song. Cause I ain't mad at you getting money, but the way you act is so wrong. You got it, you could buy it, but the consequences you ignore. Cause Scarface was a liar, man, the word ain't yours. Stopping an earthquake is not something you could pay for. See, we're all equal in front of tragedy, in front of God. And we all need each other whether you like it or not. That's why we call it a society and not a jungle. But they've turned it to a place when you try to see the other stumble. It's about what you do and don't do. Other than that, nobody hates you. It's about dignity and justice, not about begging for your paper. To have a chance to make it even if we weren't favored by nature. Having enough to feed your family, is it too much to ask for? Looking around and there's no open doors. See the rich gets richer off the poor. Why don't we let the president go to war? Having enough to feed your family, is it too much to ask for? Looking around and there's no open doors. See the rich gets richer off the poor. Why don't we let the president go to war? I ain't tryna kick knowledge, I ain't tryna sound smart. This shit ain't coming from my brain, shit is coming from my heart. I wanna be a good citizen, but why would I vote at all? When the pen that writes checks is the one that writes laws. See, we save banks with our taxes, but who saves us? They like to blame rappers, politicians showing fake love. But we get paid for making music, you get paid to change stuff. It may be changing for them, but it ain't changing for us. Keep thinking y'all can backstab us, we're getting laced up. And people telling me it's just the way it is. But I believe in throwing up a fist, I believe in men. I believe I'm not the only one believing in this. And I believe in the different definition for rich. We had enough love, Obama, but I believe in changing things from the bottom up. Having enough to feed your family, is it too much to ask for? Looking around and there's no open doors. See the rich gets richer off the poor. Why don't we let the president go to war? Having enough to feed your family, is it too much to ask for? Looking around and there's no open doors. See the rich gets richer off the poor. Why don't we let the president